know is that golf is an emotional game. And with our emotions, our mind tends to go places. The only reason you need point A is to help you organize your head, okay? Because what you say to yourself is so very important. Most people, or some golfers, tend to beat themselves up. And what we want to recognize is that doesn't really help the situation. So at point A, what we're trying to do is we're trying to have our thoughts into a positive manner. So what we're going to do is as we're walking, we want to notice what our words are that we say to ourselves. So if you're saying something that isn't helpful, you want to be aware of that, and you want to recognize it, you want to remove it, and then you want to replace it with a positive thought. So at point A, we have 3 A words that remind us to stay at point A. And the first is to accept where our ball is. And with that acceptance, that means we're not trying to fix it, we're not mad about where it is. Sometimes if your coach were to take you out and put you under a tree or in deep rough and says, how are you going to play this shot? You're not upset that the ball's there, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Because your coach just put it there. That's what the same attitude we want when the ball isn't exactly where we would like it to be on the golf course. We accept where it is, and then we get really creative. That opens our mind up to see the options so that we can make a good choice, make a decision, then create the picture that we want, and then just handle it from there. What happens as we're walking to the ball is our mind tends to go places. You first want to be aware of that. Awareness and acceptance are 2 of the key A words. Aware of where is my mind right now, and then accept where the ball is, and then get into what I call the allowing state. Why is the allowing state so important? Because in golf, the harder we try, the
harder it becomes.
It does. The harder we try, the worse it gets in golf. Exactly. And so we want to get into a state of more relaxed and calm, because that will be an environment that you will be able to perform better in. So being in an allowing state, accepting where the ball is, and being aware of what's going on inside of you. And so that the words that you use are positive. If things aren't going very well, your mind tends to go places. You want to recognize that, remove that, and get back to point A and say, all I can do is the best I can with what I have right now.